Hi friends, a very good morning. So it's Wednesday and this is Prashant. I am back with one more amazing topic from the book, The 15 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Today's topic is the fourth law of leadership, which is the law of navigation. Before going to the topic, I'll tell about our growth club, which is the Grit to Glory Personal Growth Club, which started the InSpeed series. So this topic is also a part of InSpeed series, and the main motto behind this InSpeed series is to add value in people's life and to become better version of ourselves. So before coming to the fourth law, I'll just quickly recap about the first three laws of leadership, which is the law of lead, the law of influence, and the law of process. Now, the fourth law I am going to tell is law of navigation. Navigation means we generally assume like which is about location, right? Even we'll use Google Maps to navigate how to reach our destination. Yes, same way, a leader also should follow this law of navigation to reach a particular destination, to reach his goal. Because a leader has so many people to be aligned to a particular goal. If leader he himself doesn't know how to reach that goal, then what is the fate of followers? So law of navigation is nothing but how much you prepare and how you are planning to reach that particular goal. I'll start with a famous saying: anybody can steer the ship, but only a leader can chart its course. Anybody can steer the ship, but only a leader can chart its course. Only a leader knows how to go to the destination, considering all the unfavorable things he might occur, any hurdles he face, how he has to prepare everything. So I'll start with one example today. There were two persons. One guy's name was Amundsen. uh, One guy's name was Amundsen. The other guy's name was Scott. So these two people wanted to reach South Pole. So South means it will be very snow and ice, everything, right? So Amundsen, what he did was he prepared a proper plan and he just counted everything from day one, how many days approximately their team will reach the South Pole. He charted a particular plan, how much food, what clothes they need to wear in between places where they have to rest, and what kind of vehicles they have to use, and the points in between where they are taking break and reloading the food and shelter, clothes, everything. Whereas Scott, he didn't plan much. He just thought we will go and we will figure it out on the journey. He planned only little bit. He were using the pony sledges and motorized sledges, like motorized vehicles to travel in the snow. And even food also he didn't plan properly. And in last minute, he added one more person in that crew. He didn't plan for proper glasses in the snow for visibility. The ultimate result was Amundsen reached the South Pole, but Scott reached the South Pole after 1 month with all the struggles. In between, some people died, the animals were killed, there was no proper food, and even their clothes were also not proper, and even their legs were not proper. They got injured because of the improper shoes and improper clothes. They reached, but they couldn't come back. In the return journey, everybody died in that team. But Amundsen, he planned well, he followed the law of navigation, and they returned properly to their home securely and safely. So, from this, what we can understand, any person who doesn't follow the law of navigation, who doesn't prepare, and who doesn't consider all the situations beforehand, he cannot succeed. I'll give one film example. Sorry. I'll give one film example. If you see the Bahubali movie also, in part one, how Prabhas and the team, how they planned to kill Kalakeya. They followed some particular process, right? They followed some particular plan. They prepared how to attack Kalakeya. They used the Trishula Vyuham, like they will use three directions they will attack at a time to give a surprise to the enemy. Ultimately, they have won the war, even though their number was small than the Kalakeyas army. That's how a leader will plan, prepare, and win the goal for the team. Because for any team, they will blindly follow the leader, right? If leader can't effectively lead the team, what is the fate of the followers? If you see in flight, some flight shows will happen, right? Like 3 to 4 planes will fly in some direction. How they will keep rotating, exchanging their places one by one. Sometimes, like one in thousand times, some crash will happen. That time, if you see, all the four planes will crash. Why? Because here they will follow a particular pattern. Whatever the leader plane, the front plane, however it goes, the remaining three planes follow its way blindly. If leader doesn't see the vision properly, he doesn't know the path properly. If he is going properly into the sky, the others will follow. But if it is going to crash some mountain, then the others also will follow the same way and they will also perish. So a leader is a person who can see further than others, who can see before others, and who will do the things before others. That's the main quality a leader should have. I'll tell about one more example in this book only, which is the self example of John C. Maxwell, the author. So, when he was at the age of 28, he wanted to build a big church. Already in his locality, there was a small church, but the people are so many people are there. So he wanted to build church in a particular location, but he expected there is a lot of opposition to change the location. But he had done his preparation homework. He prepared a big plan. He showed some numbers like how it will grow and budget plan and how many members are required, how much finance is required. Everything he prepared a proper plan. And the key members of the team he spoke earlier and he casted that vision to his team before the actual meeting. And some people were little bit hesitant whether it is okay to construct the church in this place. For them, he again talked with them and he made sure they all are clear with this plan and aligned to a common goal. So, in the big day, in the meeting, when he proposed his plan, he explained everything for 2 hours. He expected some opposition, but he got only minor opposition. Only 1% opposition, like where will be the restrooms, where will be the hall, like reception, and how will be the timings. These kind of minor questions came. Then he understood if a person prepares well, any leader who wants to show how he is going to achieve the goal, his preparation will help in convincing the team. Similarly, the opposite is also true. If the leader is not prepared, then the ship will sink. The team won't be aligned and it will be dispersed in seconds. So, always a leader should have this law of preparation, law of navigation, which is nothing but preparation and planning to succeed, such that the team also will succeed. So, this is what I wanted to cover today. Hope I have added some value.